Guys, welcome back to another live stream on YouTube. Okay, guys, sorry for that. I had to turn the music off because I'll get copyright claimed. Y'all know. Getting copyright claimed on YouTube is horrible. I mean, no one's watching my streams, which is, usual. I normally don't have anybody.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just stop me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you upset, but...
I hope he transfers out. We meet in the championship.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses. And the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the USC Trojans. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. operating from the gun. Cooper. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10.
Why can't I not just...
Cooper will look to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, Jewell. And some space here. And on his first carry, he loses the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run.
And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he is in for a USC touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Trojans have taken the early lead.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Ball comes loose, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. The Trojans come up now 1st and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Forced out to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's that quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Trojans add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cooper can't get away, and he's taken down.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to bring him down at the the 20. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Fielded at the 20. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the gun, Holt. Steps away to his left. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Holt. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Rolling to his left, and he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Trojans add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Trojans 21. Tigers nothing.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Jewell. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, Holt. One down to the edge of the red zone. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
To throw again. Holt stepping up. He'll try and run. They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Another shot here for Charles. And he is in for a USC touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Trojans add on to their... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now. Goes through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Cooper. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Jay on Whiteside. There to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can he maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They begin the drive with Charles. Able to push his way through. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Cooper. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The Clemson punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 40.
USC gets set here, first and 10. They'll start with the option. The Trojans getting nothing but production from their quarterback. They have a big lead here at intermission.
The Clemson Tigers 7.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it. But this young man under center, he has certainly risen to the occasion.
He certainly has, and we certainly prepared in case it was the disaster that maybe it could have been. But there's no question, he's been the star of the show. But while we say that, let's make sure we remember the rest of the team, the supporting guys, because otherwise we'll have a lot of mamas upset when we don't mention them, and they have played awfully well in addition.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Dancing to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead,
and he is in for a USC touchdown. 15-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. The quarterback, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
Another not asking me, but
Oh, I totally forgot I was streaming.
Anyway, I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2.
Gonna hand to Jewell. And boy, he is very close to a first
I wish they would
down,
go
but
for
where
it.
they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This will be taken at the 13. Just shy of the 40. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
Hi, Mom.
They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second
mozzarella
half,
sticks, I guess.
that got done.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but
Okay.
as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Okay.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
They had
2
no
yards
reaction.
the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 35-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun, Cooper. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Cooper's pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. Nifty move, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll start the drive with Washington. Nifty footwork at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And just shutting him off there.
If you were me, you do this too.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 49 yards there, a big one. The Trojans come up now first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. From a yard out. And this offense is running away with this one. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's going the other way. And some room to work.
Fumble recovery touchdown.
Touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Donk.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Clemson offense back out there ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run with Jewell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. He'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing no, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Cooper now. Off play action. Pressure comes and down he goes.
That right now, that's That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
He works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll try to eat some clock now with Charles. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40.
All you got to do is look it up. Look it up, baby.
5. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great play there. 74 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
At their own 25 yards.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer
Two
exists
people are
for their
watching me?
offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Big time. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to
I
try
didn't even know
anything
people
they can. They're still
were
working
watching.
at it.
What's up? What's up? Sorry, I didn't know y'all were watching. What's up? What's up? Whoever's watching, bro, that's crazy. Hey, I don't even know who you are. I don't know. I don't check comments. I wish I had comments, but yo, what's up? I don't know who you are. Sorry, I don't know who you are though. But what's up? What's up, yo?
On third down.
Nice. That was a good tackle.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to
If this is like a Chris or somebody, just oh, come on, pick that, pick that. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, speed him out. Speed him out.
After the interception there, and guys, you look up at the scoreboard.
Hey, watch this, watch
this. They just got
this.
to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make
Oh, that was a good run.
right? You're supposed to try and
Bro,
obviously get the ball to your own
this is
guys.
an old game.
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
Hey, chat. I might have to get off in a little bit to go eat, so just know I'll probably be playing Fortnite later. Just know that I'll probably be on Fortnite. So yeah.
This game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a
Good chat.
lead there,
Good chat.
but they decided to play this one all the way out.
For whoever's watching the stream, I appreciate it. Like, if you can comment on one of my other videos, not even just to get like a comment on it, but just telling me that you're watching this, is like that would help. You don't have to do it if you aren't subscribed. If you're not subscribed, that's totally fine. I'm not those people who like say subscribe, just constantly. Make sure to hit that like button. But it is nice too. I mean, I don't pressure people to do it. I don't keep like randomly saying it. Subscribe, like. Like it gets annoying. I know it does too. Once you watch somebody for a long enough time, you know. I don't know if you also chat. You can see how bad I'm loading this game out too. Isn't it crazy, chat?
And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
fumble. Yeah, we fell on it. Yeah. Woo, baby.
Can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Ooh,
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
This other team's getting blown out. Clemson, man. You let me score 12 touchdowns. I've only scored 11 so far, but get off me! I'm the guy who just ran it in. I'm a quarterback, but I'm like tall and I'm fast and I can shove people. I'm just a multi-purpose guy. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. Well, chat's gone. We had 2 people watching it at one time though. That's pretty good.
I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide
I love when the kicker just goes. Wait, no, why am I recording now? Please. Okay, stream's still going on. So I had a few people watching it at one time.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door.
They aren't gonna win. Like, why are they still trying?
As you end a ball game, it's been a frustrating.
They're not even gonna score again. Like, it's impossible, actually. Why do they keep throwing bad passes? They just done. Pretty sure Cooper, their quarterback, is just done.
Back-to-back incompletions.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
When they had the RB open.
Here's an inside give. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game
just to make their
pain
suffer
closing seconds. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
What? Get out of bounds. With the second left. Ooh. Got one play.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going deep for Walker.
Ooh, wow.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes courtesy their junior quarterback, the USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title.
And what, like 7 or 8 rushing touchdowns? What do you mean? One of the best plays of all time was right there.
You alright?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
I'm better than him. I hope he gets injured. That's what's gonna happen. Is he's gonna get injured, and I hope he. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he actually kind of does die though. What? What did I just say?
Champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the USC Trojans.
I think I'll probably just get to play no matter what happens.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young Trojan quarterback. They trail at the break. Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. throwing on first down. Holt. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
On the pickup. It's second.
Now an inside handoff for Charles. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Going deep for Walker. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Trojans have
Hey, chat. If anyone's in the chat right now, I might have to stop the stream, pause it for a little bit of time, and go eat my dinner. But if my mom lets me, I can stay up here and finish this game and stream the rest of it. I think she'll let me probably do that. Chat.
One thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week, didn't you just see a guy who could step into any locker room and control the presence of his teammates?
Well, I just remember when we left that room, you said two things to me. I think this kid's going to be poised under pressure, and to me, he's a natural leader, and I concur with both of those statements.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Jennings. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third and 4.
From the shotgun, here's White. And that will be incomplete.
Dang it.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's going to field this at the 4. And some strong running. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. A first down carry here for Charles. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This is Charles. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to look deep here for Ward. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
No, he did not just... How did he catch that? No. Seriously, how did he just catch that? That was a 1... Oh my gosh. I don't even care about that sack, bro. What? What in the world? Bro, whoever's watching, bro, if you clip that and post on your YouTube channel, I will 1000% like your video. Just tag me in it, please. Bro, that was incredible. That's never happened to me before. A one-handed Moss head top. Every impressive thing. I should have greeted on his grade. Oh wait, the Greedy's not in this game. Yeah. This is an older Madden called Madden 21. The newest one's Madden 24. I'll play in 21 because I feel like 21 is way better.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Trojans add on to their lead. Well, since
like Chris is going to just do it.
Trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got two good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. And
that'll help.
They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. The 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A big
skirt, skirt, skirt.
On first down, Holt looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
That's a flag.
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Pass interference defense.
Let's check in with our referee.
Accept that, sucker.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He'll try and run it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They run from the shotgun with Washington. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Boom shakalaka.
A 23-yard run. And the...
Okay, I'll come down whenever I finish this game. Okay, guys, see, you heard my mom, or I don't actually know if you did.
Brushing off defenders and way up to 35 taken down.
So, Chad, I'm gonna have to get off in a few seconds, so.
As he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Room here to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
Why are they using their timeouts now?
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout.
Okay, chat. So this is the national championship in the game. It's not like a world thing. It's just a. It's kind of like a career thing. So I'm in college right now, and if you watched the first part of this thing, it's another live stream. You can go watch that whole thing after this video, and it will have like the first little bit of the thing in it. Or like I was in high school, named it after somewhat local high school. It's not that local. It's just one that I heard of before. It's like 500 miles away, so. And then, yeah, I listed my birth town, so. If you want to know where I was born in Wilmington, North Carolina, but I do not live anywhere near there anymore, so.
They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thought.
Well, chat, in a second or two.
Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
I think there's only one individual on everybody's mind tonight. This one's for my brother, Tommy Matthews.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Made sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. Wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I was gonna say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together. Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach.
Don't look too disappointed.
No. I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No. Give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm here to talk to you. About next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's
something good, I hope?
Well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and I'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But how could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
I just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
My other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Wow. I did not expect all this to come to a head so... So, the NFL Combine. I spent so much time preparing for it. Some things you can't ever say you...
Okay, guys. Chat. I'm going to end the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.